Alright, man. It's your boy Voltage, you know what I'm talking about? We in this thickety thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be breaking down the art. The art of not knowing when to exit. And even though I'm the one breaking this shit down, I struggle with this. I had to learn this shit several times over. Probably still learning this shit. But you know what I'm saying? God just go ahead and went the spirit way and told me to go ahead and do this video real quick to break this shit down. So the art of knowing when to exit can be utilized via person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and break down person. First of all, let's go ahead and break down exit. Something you leaving, getting out of, you are extracting yourself from, energy from, awareness from, attention from. You know what I'm saying? You're extracting your individuality in a certain in a form or in a sense. Your individuality. You're extracting your individuality in some type of way out of a certain environment, out of, you know what I'm saying, like I was saying earlier, a person, place, a thing. So let's go ahead and break down the person. This could be a relationship. This could be a person you just around, you know what I'm saying, whether y'all just friends, platonic, yeah, it's intimate, you know what I'm saying. I bought this dry ass backwood earlier. They selling singles. I'm trying them out. I don't even really ain't supposed to be smoking tobacco. But I need it for the brain sometimes. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You want to get away from a person. Say you in a relationship too long and you ignore a guy. You ain't even listen when it told you it was time to exit. Exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? You ain't listen. You know what I'm saying? So now you dealing with shit, or you possibly dealing with shit, or that you could have avoided a long time ago. Now you're dealing with some type of disrespect, some type of narcissism. You know what I'm saying? And all the extra baggage they might come with that you didn't even see before, or you probably seen the signs of before, but you ignored them. And you ain't. And when God told you exit stage left, you ain't do it. You kept, you was still there. You know what I'm saying? So all the people that was behind the curtain, they was seeing your ass like, oh, nigga, you, shit, it's looking like a tough crowd now. Because they probably had interest in your ass. But seeing with all the shit they seeing you deal with, that you thought you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Now your ass, now they feel like they shouldn't deal with your ass. Because you probably showed them some shit, or they seen some shit that you ain't know you was even giving off, that you was exemplifying, that you ain't know you was putting a spotlight on, or you probably didn't care. Now that shit, any chances you had anything or fucking with anything better, shit, they kiss that goodbye. They back there. You just can't. When you finally did exit stage left, they back there. You know what I'm saying? You talking to the motherfuckers in the back like, how'd I do, guys? They was like, nah, you fucking up. You fucking up, man. You done ruined the crowd for the rest of us. So, you know what I'm saying? Know when the exit stage left with a person, man. Relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's like a regular conversation you having on the street with a person. Know when to end that conversation. You on a phone call with somebody, know when to end that conversation. They might be giving you the signs of, hey, I got something to do, but they just giving you the grace of letting you stay on the phone, you know what I'm saying, a little longer, because they have that respect for you. They don't want to cut you off and like that. They probably know you venting. They probably don't. You know what I'm saying? You never know what type of respect people have for you. So know when to exit. You know what I'm saying? Know when the exit stage left with a person. Now, place. Know when and this is still a certain type of relationship. The relationship didn't always have to be a person or an intimate relationship. A relationship could be like something you involved in, that you relate on. It could be your job. It could be like a club, a crew, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But You know what I'm saying? Know when the exit stage left regarding place. You know what I'm saying? You might be in that motherfucker. If you spiritually inclined, you might be, you know what I'm saying, catch up on the vibes of the place where you probably, especially from the hood, you might know, all right, man, it's time to move around this bitch. They be about to get shot up. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't be knowing. It be people like that be getting caught in crossfires and want to be around the action and whatnot. Oh nah, see, they didn't listen to God when God told them that it was time to exit stage left. Get the fuck up out of there. That party about to get shot up. Nah, they was sticking around because they like ratchet shit. Fucked around, got shot in the leg. They fucked around, got shot in the leg. Some innocent bystander ain't making it home to their family because you ain't know when the exit stage left. And you probably got friends that you was supposed to been stop fucking with, or you really ain't responsible for them either. But you was, you know what I'm saying, you want to wait on their ass because they was drunk, not knowing when the exit stage left, in the heat of the moment, looking at the action. I hadn't fucked around, got popped because you wanted to wait on your homie. I don't know when the exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? So that's with the place. Now we can apply that to a job. Knowing when the exit stage left with a job. They using you, wringing you dry. You know what I'm saying? Got you exalting yourself and exerting yourself and gassing yourself out for their ass, and they barely paying you just for them. And they know they about to fire you come the weekend. They know they about to fire your ass, but they let you do all that work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't realize that everybody else was looking at it after that conversation got out with the manager, with the assistant manager, and the assistant manager then leaked the news to certain people that they didn't think that news was gonna get out to, or who was gonna get that news up. The word got back to you that shit, hey, look, they acting funny with your hours, man. Just, hey, be ready for anything. And you ain't know how to take it. Come Friday, when you thought your paycheck, you was getting your paycheck, you thought you about to go have a good time this weekend? Nah, you better spend that weekend, find another job. You better spend that weekend, find another job, man. Cause you got booed off the Apollo stage. That's what happened. You didn't even exit stage left. You got booed off the Apollo stage when you least expected it. You should have exit stage left when you was getting all the funny vibes from the coworkers and everybody in the office. You feel me? Everybody giving that side eye look like, oh, you about to get fired. You ain't even know. You ain't catch up on none of that shit. So you just came in willy-nilly, thought you had a job, thought you had sales lined up for the day. Nah, you got fired. You got fired that day. They let you get as many sales that day. Look, come 10 o'clock. Yeah, put you in the office. They letting you go. I used to work in the car business, so we called it when somebody got fired, we just say they got shot. We just say they got shot. You feel me? Like, you know how you take a dog out back and shoot it? That was that. Nah, man, whatever happened to Vicente, man? Shit, he got shot. He had to get shot. Damn. Smiling ear to ear at the job. You know what I'm saying? Then you got deals lined up, but you ain't been producing the whole month. You feel me? And this is a real scenario I'm talking about. So that's how I know. Motherfucking, I'm peeping everything. Word getting to me, I'm telling shit like, hey nigga, hey, you better be looking. You better be looking. Why you working hard? Better be looking for another job too. If you feeling the energy, feeling the vibes is off, and you know your ass ain't been producing. You know what I'm saying? Me, I ain't get let go for not producing. I got let go for telling the customer some shit I ain't really had no business telling them, which is my fault. I understand business. But, you know what I'm saying? The shit they be on, you gotta be like, shit. You gotta know when the exit stage left. You gotta catch all the body languages, how everybody acting, the environment, how the managers is looking at you, treating you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't caught on to that type of shit, you gonna get shot. Literally, or esoterically speaking, or in hypothetically speaking, whatever it is you want to call it. Your ass gonna get shot. You gonna get shot literally or get shot, let go. Now that's that job shit, you feel me? Knowing the exit stage left when it comes to a place. Your ass could have had the job lined up. You could have been talking crazy. You could have flipped tables over at the time of your release. But no, which you don't really have to do, but you know what I'm saying? Just to put things into perspective, you could have been talking your shit on the way out. But nah, you getting put out like Kenan and Kel in Good Burger. You get put out like Kenan and Kel in Good Burger when he needed that job in the Good Burger movie, the Mondo Burger. I need the job, please. You feel me? You might even be saying it, but that's how you acting. That's how you looking. Shit, motherfucker getting fired that know they got some shit lined up. They got the George Jefferson walk. They got that walk because they know they might not have fuck you money, but they got the fuck you mentality, like the fuck you plans in order. You feel me? So you know when the exit stage left. That's cold blooded. They let that man do everything he needed to do. That I seen it. They let that man do everything they wanted him to do that day or that week, knowing they was gonna fire him. But it came that day. I was watching it. I was watching. I was there. Pulled that man into the office after the day, hard work, and the good days of hard work, and fired him. This happens everywhere. This happens everywhere. At the lowest of the jobs, and no offense to anybody in their position in the work field in Babylon, but that's everywhere. A manager gonna do it. You can't be a manager if you don't know how to fire a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? So, know when the exit stage left when it comes to goddamn a place. Now, knowing when the exit stage left with a thing. You don't have to exit this person or place, but this particular thing. You feel me? It could be a habit. Not a habit, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, this ain't nothing, YouTube. Hey, hold on, man. This ain't even like that, YouTube. There ain't nothing in here. Ain't nothing in here, man. I don't know what that was. This ain't nothing but a black and mild. So knowing when the exit stage left with a thing. You feel me? I said the exit stage left with that. Knowing when the exit stage left with a thing. This thing could be sex, for example. You know, I got Mars and A5, so I'm going to talk about that. Knowing when the exit stage left with sex. You know what I'm saying? You might be, you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Whether you the man or woman, you doing whoever doing the fucking. I'm sorry, having sex. SEC. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? You doing that make babies, and say you having unprotected. Say you are, you know what I'm saying, you going with no rubber or whatever the case may be. Now, not regarding STDs or anything like that, but say you don't know you don't know when to pull out, you don't know when the exit stage left. Now you might be having a kid that you weren't necessarily planning for because you ain't know when to pull out. You ain't know when the exit stage left. You know what I'm saying? That you was in there too good. The desires was too good. You know God told you to pull out if you weren't ready for that. You know what happened when you get too excited. You feel me? So, knowing when the exit stage left when it comes to a thing is very important. Knowing when the exit stage left when it comes to a habit, like oh, I've been buying too much of this all week or all month. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, say you're on a budget. Now I can't afford shit that I gotta do for the rest of the week. You ain't know when the exit stage left with that thing. So you could have the shit you need to do for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Exiting is the same thing as withdrawing your power, withdrawing your attention, your desires, withdrawing certain motives. You don't need all these things all the time. It's about knowing when to use that type of shit. You feel me? You gotta know when the exit stage left when it comes to a thing. There's just a few things, you know what I'm saying, just off the top of my head. You could apply this shit to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But that was just some things I wanted to break down real quick, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uriel, shout out to Della the Pilot Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, I need the light for this. Shout out to Ton of Vision, you know what I'm saying? Zay Quarter, whatever the fuck you know him as. Shout out to Mooney Mercury, baby, you know what I'm saying? These people that got channels. Shout out, and there's others, but I just, off the top of my head. Shout out to Madam Lasita, you know what I'm saying? These people got channels, you know what I'm saying? Check them out.